I want to talk to everyone a moment about safety inspections and being pulled over. In the last 7 years, I've been pulled over 4 times, and I've been d.o.t. less once a year. Okay, at those 4 pullovers by different police departments and federal agencies or whatever, every time I've been pulled over, I've kept my hands on the wheel and I've survived the stop without getting shot. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, some people backtalk and create problems for themselves, I believe. I've been on the phone with friends when they've been pulled over, and I've heard them backtalk, which is a very bad idea, because the poor police officer is just doing his job. Generally, sometimes they just want somebody to talk to and want to cry on the shoulder. I can tell you some stories there. But anyway, every time I've been pulled over, I always have my registration, my license, and everything, right there handy, just in case. Something else I always do is I always throw in my concealed carry card, although in the states I travel in now, I don't need to. But every single time I've been pulled over, for whatever the reason, they've let me go when they see that concealed carry card. I see a little anxiety on their face when they first see it, but they're like, oh no, this guy's loaded. But then they think, well, he's probably not too bad. He's got a permit. He's already been checked out. The one time I did have trouble was at a scale house in Kentucky. And when I got pulled in for my inspection, it was in January, I left my weapon in the truck like I always do. I went in to pack my paperwork in. They processed me and they said, I want to do an inspection. And I was like, okay, no problem. He was like, go ahead and pull around. I'll be out there in a moment. So I go outside and I pull around to the bay. When I got back in the truck, I reholstered my weapon. Now, you can generally look at someone and tell if they have a military bearing, and I size everybody up because I do believe in profiling. Yes, I profile everyone. All right, so I pull in the bay, and his first question, the door is open, he says, do you have any weapons? And I say, yes, I do. Remember, I still have all of my stuff in my hand. I go to hand him my card, and he freaked out and dropped his clipboard and pulled his weapon. I had to pull out my drill sergeant voice and lock him up. And I said, what the fuck is your problem? I said, you want me armed. I said, you guys act like y'all are the first responders. I said, us truck drivers are the first responders. We're at every accident scene. We're at every problem site in this country before you ever think about being there. So if you're on the side of the road and you're having an issue, it's going to be a guy like me that stops and bails you out. And he apologized. He said, you're 100% right. And he didn't even inspect me. He let me go. Isn't that crazy? But that's exactly what happened. It's all a matter of how you comport yourself. Your attitude is part of that. Not just your behavior, but your attitude. Keep it sunny and nice, and everything will be okay most of the time. And if it's not, you're still going to come out all right. Just take it to court. Thank you. Remember, hit subscribe for the drawing. On September the 13th, I'll be giving away several gift cards. Thank you.